Now the triple jump. First round, here's the man who set a world record at 17 meters 98 recently in Salamanca. The lead at the moment, 17 meters 19, Jovis Quesada. Jonathan Edwards, very fast down the runway. Oh, look at that, that's beyond 18 meters. He could have threatened the world record here. Jonathan Edwards, absolutely delighted. So early in the competition, the first round, and he's really laid down a challenge to the rest of the world. He's in such superb form this year. In the European Cup, he jumped 18 meters 43, the longest jump in history, though he had the wind agonizingly over the limit. This time the wind speed's okay. It's 1.3 meters per second. Just look at this beautifully balanced triple jumping, using those arms, beautiful leg shoot out there. Immediately he springs out of the pit knowing it's a good jump. Marvelous technique. Still waiting for the distance to come up now of what is sure to be close to the world record. That looks to me to beyond 18 meters. His world record, 17 meters 98, adding a centimeter to that recorded by Willie Banks way back in the early 1980s. And Jonathan Edwards, absolute delirious, producing the goods when it really mattered on the big occasion. Anxious moment though, the distance still, it has now 18 meters 16. He's added 18 centimeters to the world record. He could scarce believe it. He knew it was a good jump, but by such a margin, the crowd are ecstatic. That's the performance of the championship so far. A really wonderful triple jump. The photographers are assembling from all parts of this ground. Second round of the triple jump now. Jonathan Edwards, well, he's a huge lead now. 17 meters 36 by Jerome Romain is the second place. The second favourite, Jovis Quesada, had a no jump. Here goes Jonathan Edwards. Round two, very fast down the runway. On the board, smooth. It's even better. It's beyond 18 meters once again. What a demonstration of triple jumping the British triple jumper Edwards is putting on here. He was the bronze medalist 2 years ago. The wind speed, once again, legal. He had a whole series of 18-meter jumps earlier in the year, which were invalidated because the wind was over 2 meters per second. It's another world record. He hasn't seen it yet. He has now. 18 meters 29. He's just taken triple jumping into a new age, and this is superlative. 2 successive world records. I cannot think of a parallel in the history of the sport like this. And the crowd are absolutely thrilled. No one surely is going to catch Jonathan Edwards in form like this. This is magnificent. It's as near perfect. Actually, he had a bit to spare on the board, but it's as near perfect jumping. The hop, the step phase, using those arms, a new double arm technique he's brought in this year to sail out well beyond the 18-meter line. The first legal 18-meter jump in history in the first round, and yet again much better in the second, 18 meters 29. Well, we saw the first 17-meter jump in 1960, and the first 16-meter jump came in 1936. Now we're seeing the first 18-meter jumps with legal assistance from this young man, Jonathan Edwards of Great Britain, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. A wonderful demonstration.